Good day, McVeigh, and happy Tuesday. Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, you may be seated. Now let's get to our birthday book. Okay, let's see. For today, happy birthday to Alexander Venegas in our 4th grade, Noah Delgado in our 3rd grade, Ava Michelle in our 3rd grade, Leica James in our 1st grade, Michaela Prasad in our 1st grade, and Miriam Sofazada in our kindergarten. And boys and girls, our lunch for today is pizza. All right. Hope you had a nice weekend, boys and girls. And of course, over the weekend, we had an extra day to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which was yesterday. And that's a day where we really celebrate how to care about all people equally. So we talk about that at McVeigh just about every day, but yesterday was a day set aside just for that, about a dream that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had, that all people would be treated and cared for equally. And I hope that at McVeigh, we, as Mighty Kind, Mighty Minds, do that from this day forward every single day. Okay, so we've been studying in Australia, and I told you on Friday that I would show you a picture of a wombat, of a real one. And I had told you on Friday that it kind of looks like a little bear that walks on all four. So that's what a wombat looks like. How cute are they? And you can only find them in Australia. Well, another animal that you can only find in Australia is something called a dingo. This is a dingo. Now you're going to say, oh, that kind of looks like a dog. It does. You might say it kind of looks like a wolf. It does. But it's not. It's a dingo. And dingoes are very different than wolves and dogs in not only their body structure, but also their brain, their metabolism. They're very different. They are, though, related to dogs and wolves. An adult dingo, so one that has grown up, is about the size of a medium dog, and they have excellent sense of smell, as do dogs and wolves. They also hunt at night and are carnivores. Remember, the wombat is a herbivore. Here's something interesting about dingoes. They don't bark. Dogs do. See, there you go. They're not dogs. But sometimes they howl. Wolves howl most of the time. Again, similar but different. So we had the wombat and the dingoes. Now, our new flag for today is this one. Take a look at this. What country is that the flag for? What country is that the flag for? Now we saw Colombia on Friday. What is that one? It's Sweden. If you said the flag of Sweden, you're right. That's the flag. If you were from Sweden or Swedish, this would be your flag. Now, our Get Smart show today is something that was made. Now, Chloe Rose made this. And for the Get Smart show, boys and girls, you can do some research or you can use your mighty mind to create something. So what Chloe Rose did is repurposed a shoebox into a movie theater. So take a look what she did. So when you walk into a movie theater, you walk in through a small door, and inside is a huge screen. And that's what she created. And then she has all the seats inside. And I think these are the reclining kind because she made them reclining. I don't know if you can see this, but these seats move. They're the reclining kind. If you've been to a movie theater and seen the seats, and we can also see there's space between the seats, which also supports that this is the reclining style movie seat. The movie seats that do not recline are typically right next to each other, one next to the other, and the back of them does not move. And I love the title of the movie playing, Heroes. Well done, Chloe. All right. And boys and girls, we have a couple of projects for our Get Smart Through Art. This one is coming from Matthew Macharski in our 3rd grade. And this is about loving everyone. Good job, Matthew. And this one is by Noah in the 3rd grade. Happy birthday. And guess what? It's Noah's birthday today. As I mentioned, happy birthday to Noah. Finally, before we get to our Mighty Kind Moment of the Day, we have the announcement of our Student Council senators. These are from our students who are remote. And our senators this year, drum roll, are Divya Ram Partap and Siddharth Singh. Congratulations. So now our slate for Student Council is full for our school year, and we'll be making progress with our Student Council. Finally, therefore, we have our Mighty Kind Moment of the Day. We'll get our drum roll. Da, da, da. Okay. So, this is interesting. I don't know who submitted it, but listen carefully. Your best teacher, outside of the one you have now, is your last mistake. I love that. Your best teacher is your last mistake. So, Thomas Edison, a famous inventor, would say that each time he tried to invent something and it didn't work, he was one step closer to finding what did work. So every time it didn't work, whatever he was trying to build, it meant that he knew what doesn't work and therefore was closer to what does work. So let's think of it like this. Suppose I take this cup and I say to myself, well, I need a straw that will come up above the cup. And I start with a straw this tall. Oh, that doesn't work. Then I can make it a little longer. Oh, that's pretty good. But I realize, oh, my face is too close. Then I come up a little more. Ah, that's not bad. But still, I have to get down really low. Well, this size straw kind of makes everything work. It's far enough away, but close enough to the cup. That's how an invention works. You try something, you see what's wrong, and fix it. That's how learning works. Your best teacher is your last mistake. So you make a mistake, oh, all right, so now I know what not to do. I get closer to what I can do. So be kind to yourself when you make a mistake and say, hey, I'm closer to getting it right. Every time you make a mistake, you're one step closer to getting it right. Be kind to yourself. Why? Because you're a mighty mind. Not only that, you're a mighty kind, mighty mind. And every day, boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.